Welcome back. We're in the gym again today. The gym, by the way, is Fit Studios in Earls Court. So thank you to Seb and the crew here at Fit Studios. We're looking at the squat today as a resistance exercise. Now we've already done the squat as part of the yoga class and also as a yoga exercise. And that stretch element, that increase of flexibility, will help the resistance version of the squat to give you a better range of movement, a deeper squat, which is good. I actually believe it is always best to squat as far down as you can with good form without putting the body at risk, going as low as you can, having as full a range of movement as possible. Now, you don't have to have access to equipment. Again, I'm showing you this for those of you who do have either gym access or home equipment to use. If you don't have equipment, then you're doing the same thing as you were doing with the push-up or press-up. You're doing as many as you can, a squat with no weight. Perhaps a couple of sets. So the first one is just preparing the body, 10 to 12 repetitions, and then the second set, as many as you can. You might also look around the home to see if you've got any weights that you can improvise, maybe bottles that you can fill up, like empty milk bottles is about 1 kilogram per milk bottle. You can hold one in each hand. That's a little bit of weight. I'm going to show you a squat with various weights, dumbbells and a bar across the shoulders and then a fully loaded barbell. You can use kettlebells as well. I'm going to use an adjustable set of dumbbells, which is it's an all-in-one set. It's very good for a home gym if you're looking at buying equipment. It means you can click a lever. You'll see in a few moments, it's just behind us. You click a lever and it will adjust the weight that you pick up. Same rules as always. It must not hurt the body. Always the most important thing is good form, so you're doing as many repetitions as you can with as heavy weight as possible with good form. You breathe out during exertion, so you breathe out as you lift up, you breathe in as you come down. Never hold the breath. So let's have a look at the squat with no weight first. And by the way, if you're using weights, I would still start off with a squat without any weight. Just get the joints used to the movement as an initial warm-up and then progress to using weights if you have them. Remember, we're recording, or when I say record, I mean writing down this, noting the progress. It is every second day that you're practicing the squat. And also what you might try is the push-up or bench press, whichever you're doing on one day, and then the squat the next day. What that's actually doing is giving part of the body the rest while you train the other part. So that would be effectively an upper body workout one day and a lower body workout the next, which means by the time you come back onto that cycle, the initial muscles have had a rest. Okay, the squat with no weight first. You can have the hands either on the waist or perhaps crossed over with the hands on the shoulders, doesn't matter which. Perhaps that might help center of gravity if you're not so confident with the hands on the waist. So you breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. It's best to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Gives you a little bit more control over the breath. Very straightforward. Okay, those adjustable dumbbells that I mentioned. Yeah. So you've got a range of weights on the one dumbbell. You click a lever, it picks up a different set of the plates. Arms are just hooks. The hands are hanging down beside you. They don't need to touch the ground. Keep the body as upright as you can. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't have access to a gym? Do you have any weights you can hold on to, improvise with objects at home you might be able to use instead? I'm going to show you with a bar, just a very light bar this is, across the shoulders. Again, you might be able to improvise with a broom handle, broomstick at home. Okay, so same thing. When I say that, that's a useful tool, just something across the shoulders. It gives you an idea of what it feels like to have a bar across the shoulders. Inhale down, exhale up. I'm going as low as I can. It probably means the hip joint is slightly lower than the knee. It doesn't matter if you can't go that low. Go as low as you can, as low as you feel comfortable going. Remembering that the yoga version practicing the stretch type squat will eventually help you go lower in the resistance version of it. Okay? So let's try that with the full barbell and a squat rack. These weights aren't quite as heavy as they look. It's only 5 kilograms on the end of the bar. Okay, exactly the same principle. Wait until you feel ready. Look straight ahead. Keep the body as upright as possible. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Okay? And that is the squat. Best of luck. I'll see you again soon.